Currently in India, there are 13 operational metro systems. As of August 2019, India has 678.5 kilometers of operational metro lines and 540 stations. In addition to that, more than 500 kilometers of lines are under construction as several new cities are now aspiring to have metro rail systems. Kanpur is one of them. Kanpur Metro is a rail-based mass transit system that is under construction for the city of Kanpur and is extendable to the Kanpur metropolitan area as well. Following the feasibility study by RITES in June 2015, this metro project was approved by the central government at an estimated cost of 11,076.48 crores and a 5-year time limit. Additionally, the European Investment Bank has proposed to provide a €650 million loan for the project as well. The proposed metro rail course incorporates IIT Rawatpur up until Naubasta. By arrangement, the metro course would start from IIT Kalyanpur Rawatpur and go through Kanpur Central Station along with the transport terminal of Jhakarkatti Kidwai Nagar. A 17 kilometers track will be hoisted on this highway while the rest of the 8 kilometers will be underground. From IIT to Harshnagar, the course will be lifted, and from Chunniganj to ISBT Jhakarkatti utilizing Parade, Bada Chauraha and Central Station, the course will be underground. From Transport Nagar to Naubasta, the track will be hoisted again.
Kanpur is 2 corridors of 32.5 kilometers, which is partly elevated, partly underground. There are nearly 11 underground stations in Kanpur on both the corridors. First corridor we have already started, which is a priority section of nearly 9 kilometers with 9 elevated stations from IIT Kanpur to Moti Jheel, which is the Kanpur Development Authority's office. So that work is progressing very fast. And you will be happy to know that maybe after 3 months or 3.5 months, we will start laying our tracks also on that. So we are moving that fast in Kanpur.
The priority corridor of the Kanpur Metro was awarded to Afcons Infrastructure with a contract value of Rs 734.56 crores in September 2019. The 9 stations within it will be located on NH 34 from IIT to Moti Jheel. Afcons Infrastructure has already started off with the construction work on Line 1's 8.7 kilometers priority corridor back in November 2019 and had also made significant progress despite the COVID-19 situation, bringing all works to a halt between March and May.
My whole financial appraisal by European Investment Bank for Kanpur Metro project was completed during this lockdown period. And they could never come. We were all interacting on video conferencing from our home. And that's how this financial closure has been achieved. Now finance contract has been signed between Government of India and EIB for Kanpur Metro project. So that was one thing. This was very necessary for us to move ahead with our system packages like procurement of signaling and rolling stock, traction, lifts, escalators, track.
Kanpur Metro Phase 1 line starts from IIT Kanpur campus to Naubasta at a length of approximate 24 kilometers. The line will have 16 kilometers elevated and 8 kilometers underground run. There will be a total of 22 stations including Kalyanpur Railway Station, Lala Lajpat Rai Hospital, Moti Jheel to name a few. Line 2 starts from Chandrasekhar Azad University to Jorali. At a length of 8.6 kilometers, this line is completely elevated. The depot is held at Agriculture University stop. Line 3 of the metro, also known as the Airport Metro, connects the upcoming terminal of Kanpur Airport at Mawaiya with the rest of the city. The airport line has been planned from the terminal to Kanpur Central Railway Station. The line will be underground from the station and will be elevated from Northern Railway Colony. It will be running adjacent to GT Road till Krishnanagar Station, and from there it will be underground with Lal Bangla and Emerald Gulistan stations in between.
Pandemic has very seriously affected, I will say. It has affected rather all walks of life, I will say, from personal to business to construction. And a project like Kanpur Metro in middle of the city on the busy roads because of the lockdowns. Work was practically stopped from 22nd of March, if I say, till 4th of May, when we actually got a permission from the state government to start a little bit of work.
The project contributes to the two main objectives of the EIB external mandate. The first objective is climate change mitigation by promoting a modal shift from road to rail while reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and the second objective is social and economic infrastructure development by contributing to urban development. Therefore, the new metro will contribute to make Kanpur safer and more business friendly. The fare structure, prices, and rules of Kanpur Metro have not been announced yet and will be finalized closer to the start of commercial operations. To use the latest technologies, UPMRCL plans to allow QR codes and near-field communication phones to utilize the system for its automatic fare collection system.